on the way to the airport this morning. I'm going to do some touch and goes. Cindy's going to sit in the hangar. Touch and goes are kind of boring for a passenger. I don't try to do a lot of touch and goes, but although I do need to do some, too many and you risk wearing your tires out, and that's expensive, and they're a pain in the butt to change. So I do try and do lots of landings, but try to take it easy on the tires as well. So I'll try and get a little video of the touch and goes, although that might be a little boring too. What I think I'm going to do is get you guys to send me what you would like for me to cover. I'm thinking, you may want to know more about general aviation, about owning airplanes, anything like that. I do these videos mainly for friends and family, so if you'd like to know more about the airplane or owning an airplane or aviation in general, just leave a comment and I'll answer it, or maybe do a whole video about it. Well, something happened this morning. The fuel sump here for the right tank, you stick a little piece of metal up in there, and there's a catch down below that, and it drains fuel off the bottom of the tank, the lowest part of the tank, and any condensation will flow down from the lowest part of the tank into that catch. Well, the little actuator inside that's got a little spring stuck open, and fuel was just pouring out of it. So consequently, I had to drain all the fuel out of the right tank, and my mechanic, Ed Albritton, found me another one, and I safety wired it in place, so everything's back working. But now it's afternoon instead of morning, and it's very windy and bumpy, but I'm still going to go flying anyway. I'm letting the engine warm up just a bit before I taxi out. It's really windy. It's probably going to be very bumpy, but I'm going to do touch and goes. It's good practice, actually. It wouldn't be pleasant for a passenger in here, but it'll be okay for me. If I have to, and it's too bumpy when I'm trying to touch down, I'll do a go around and come back and try it again. But good practice. So I've got the video going on the outside, pointed at me, so you can see some of the touchdowns and see under the airplane. So hopefully that'll turn out good. Give you a little view of what I look at with the mapping program on my tablet and the artificial horizon above it. Really cool technology. The mapping program actually receives information from other airplanes, and it shows me where they are. It also receives weather, so if there's thunderstorms, it shows me where they are. It also keeps up with where I'm at on the map. If I've got a flight plan programmed in, I'll just follow that line on it. The tablet's got a built-in GPS if the exterior GPS fails on it. So it's a really, really cool technology, and has just revolutionized the way we navigate.
came back from doing touch and goes. I did 5 touch and goes, and it was almost a 90-degree left crosswind. I took off on runway 24, and it was really bumpy taking off and bumpy coming around. As you'll see from the landings, I had to really kind of fight to keep it down the center line. But, you know, landing shouldn't be easy if we're really going to practice. So these winds made me work for it. But what I'm supposed to do is have that left wing down into the wind and let my left wheel touch down first, and then my right wheel, and then keep some left aileron in there to counter that wind, and then take back off again and then crab into the wind as soon as I'm airborne. So I think I managed to do that for the most part, and they were pretty decent landings. I'm pretty happy with them. As I said earlier, if you've got a suggestion for a video, or if you've got questions about this airplane or general aviation or experimental aircraft or flying or getting into flying, please let me know, and I'll try and cover that. If you've got any questions about what I've been doing, just let me know, and I'll try and cover it. So until the next time, we'll see you guys.